Hi, I'm Josh, founder and CEO of things. I get asked the question all the time, like, where did this name come from? Channel Bakers, what do you guys do? What are you? Do you bake things? It actually stemmed from this statement first. It was, we grow the dough. And then I started thinking about, okay, what do we grow? Well, we want to grow all the channels, whether they're media channels, whether they're retail channels, whether they're e-com channels, whatever they may be. Grow the dough was the first phrase, and then it was Channel Bakers. So that's where the name came from. We get asked that all the time. We get asked all the time too, Josh, like, we know we could be doing more with Amazon. What are we missing? More often than not, it's a conversation centered around control, and then also incrementality. That's what we normally aim to achieve when we go into a conversation with a new brand that we're talking to. It's being able to look at Amazon as a whole. They're not just a retailer, and they're not just an ad platform, they're both. How do you leverage both? The retail side of the fence and the advertising side of the fence mixed with creative.
We can do that through a number of different avenues, whether that is redesigning or designing your brand store from scratch, creating new content for your product detail pages, custom landing page experiences for you as a brand on Amazon's platform. And for some of our other clients, it's going as far as rebranding them from the ground up, which is something that we do as well. A mixture of that, video content creation, photography, you name it. As a full service creative agency, we do it all so that we can help you better tell your stories.
We're very adamant about objective-based advertising. And how do we leverage the various different advertising placements and tools, whether it be search, DSP, sponsored brands, sponsored ads across the board. So we look at what are the key objectives that the brand is aiming for, and then from there we build a plan looking at all the various different ad products, as well as your retail picture, whether you're on Seller Central or Vendor Central. We're looking at that to go, okay, here are your tools from a pricing and inventory standpoint, great. And then here are your tools from an ad stack standpoint. And then we start to piece together the exact solution that's a comprehensive strategy that also is complementary to everything you're doing outside of the Amazon landscape, so that it's not disruptive, it's actually complementary.
You know, for us, it was a really cool feather in our cap as an agency to be the first one to be awarded a case study on how to build a brand store using Samsung as an example.
I'm standing in front of our manifesto. There's a lot of other places I could have filmed, but I really wanted to drive home the concept that we exist to help people.
Channel Bakers is all about the people.
We are Disney loving, fun loving, good time having people here at Channel Bakers.
We not only care about each other in our space, in our office, but we care about our clients, and beyond that, we care about the community.
So many words to describe our culture here at Channel Bakers.
The diversity, inclusion, innovation.
The sense of togetherness.
It makes it very, very special to be a part of this family.
I've been told multiple times by my clients and multiple times by people who are hired on externally, like, hey, you guys really do things differently as an ad agency. Like, what is the catch? What's going on here?
When I look at what are we passionate about, for me, it's innovating real solutions that deliver the outcomes our clients are looking for. And yeah, a big part of today's conversation is Amazon advertising, and Amazon retail. Our aim is to grow the dough across both retail and advertising. It's not just centered around one or the other.